When we had last left Team Bald, their adventures in the shadow-cursed land continued, with them looking through a whole bunch of stuff in the outer areas, the perimeter surrounding Reithwin and the Last Light Inn, and a mysterious mausoleum filled with who knows what. Nonetheless, they fought a whole bunch of weird shadow-cursed creatures and a giant plant guy. Now, oh, and also they met with Oliver. Now it was time, maybe, to check out the Last Light Inn. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Let us unhide that and be on our way, huh? Or, fuck, was the plan to check out Last Light first? Or check out Reithwin? Yeah, fuck it, Reithwin. We're checking out Reithwin. My bad. Okay, so over and around here. Now, before I forget, let's immediately go for the tollhouse. And once we are within earshot, we'll deposit our gold at camp. Is this the tollhouse? It might. No, that's the inn. Which we're probably going to have to fight whatever their name is, fucking Grobulus. Is this the tollhouse? This is the tollhouse, okay. Now, is there a way I can get the entire party easily onto the roof? There is. This way. Okay. Because I'd rather enter from up above. Go from here. Right. Oh. Oh, it's Corilla.
I have something to ask.
I see you.
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
Gods, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
Wow. We saw Corilla in Act 1 too appear, but I don't think we had the wherewithal or time to run over and speak. I didn't realize that you could speak to her. Honestly, there should be a Chivo for, like, a hidden Chivo for speaking with her every single time. Okay. Now, send this money to camp. We're actually, I don't even hear the enemy, weirdly enough.
Have to keep
Oh, there they are. I don't hear them, but I see their speech bubble. Okay. Good.
Don't mind if I do.
And here's the question, if I pickpocket from up here, or if I attack while we're up here.
Still in shadow.
Tasteless and cheap.
Because I already know I want to kill these. Oh fuck, it's invulnerable. It just disappeared. Shadow Visage. Cannot be damaged until drawn into combat. So we can't preemptively take them all out. I see.
Objective noted.
What to do? Free for the taking.
Well, what the fuck happens to it now? Now that I shot it like that.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, if I reveal myself here, this might be a tactical advantage. It doesn't see us. It doesn't want to talk. Okay, well, it's not ideal. I'll go down. Oh, here we go.
I want it back. Want it back.
Oh, no, never mind. What if I speak to one of the... Oh, here. Okay.
You brought violence. Unacceptable.
Oh, because I opened with an attack.
All can be forgiven for the right price.
Who are you? What do you require? I will bring an end to the curse that shrouds this land. I bring wine. I bring you death. Sorcerer, pure unadulterated arcana. Who are you?
I require good.
Okay. If I give you gold, what do I get?
You can pass, but first you must pay.
I should have said I'm gonna give you death. I should have said that. I have no more gold.
If you cannot pay, you cannot pass. Gold! Gold! Gold!
Okay. Well, okay. That wasn't so bad. You gonna succeed the charm? No, that would be so fucking wild if she succeeded that. That would have blown my fucking mind. Okay. Let's see. What do you do? A lot of money stuff, of course. Legendary resistance, legendary action, sublimation. When she loses a piece of armor, Gerringothe can try to sublimate her foes, turning them to gold? Attempt to turn your enemies into solid gold. Oh, fuck. Turn to gold. Can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. Well, that's not good. Huh. Is that like... What the fuck is that? Is that like petrification? It reads like petrification, like I would need some way to turn stone to flesh, which I do have some basilisk oil. This is terribly undescriptive. Attempt to turn your enemies into gold. My problem with it is that, it doesn't say, like, is it everyone? It looks like it, right? There's 3 icons, or 3 entities. So maybe that is exactly what I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be like a whole party situation. Okay. Well, what do all these do? Increases overall health, overall health, overall health. I think we just attack the boss, right? I think I don't even fuck with the skulls. I think I just burn down the boss. That way we don't run the risk of getting sublimated. I think that's a play.
Behold the dance of death.
Okay. So... I don't have a level 3 spell slot. Well, fuck me. Okay, that's fine though. I will pop a potion of speed. We'll get this done real fast. Ideally. Okay. And then... Let's also toss a potion of speed over to... Yeah, let's control Azel. And then I can just drink the potion out of our inventory, right? I really like this track for fighting. I really enjoy this one. Okay. Now we're going to get this readied. Bracing. What are you? You are undead. Okay. Sure. What resistances do you have? None. Can you be blinded? I don't know. I'm going to enfeeble though. Great. Let's also go all in. Yeah, why not? Let's see here. Should I have a Starian maneuver a bit? Dude, he's got a 60% chance to land Tasha's hideous laughter. That is pretty fucking wild. Okay. This person is undead, but it doesn't say that they have any resistance to poison. Okay. Fuck it, we ball. Basic poison. Let's go down and give him a thwack.
Yes.
Oh, this thing takes an opportunity attack. I was not familiar with the fact that they could do that. Okay. Let's try and move over here a bit.
Time to strike.
Good. And we did successfully enfeeble. Gonna shadow arrow. Nice. Okay, and then what should I do? I could do fairy fire, but it's slightly less damage, so I don't think I'm gonna do it. Oh shit, I missed. Okay, well that's not good. Now we know how that works. Turn to gold. Can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. Okay, okay. That's very good to know. Alright. So we should be destroying the little things then. My bad.
This is the end.
It's the other way around that we want to kill these things. Oh, I got a con save throw. I'm no longer golden. Unfortunately, Minthara got fucked up. Take an opportunity. Starian will take one as well. Whiffed it. Oh, look at them all gathered up. Does Minthara take, like, no damage because of being gold? Yeah, let's see here. How can I fully inspect Minthara now? There we go. Oh, yeah. Wow. You know what? That actually... that helps us. That actually does kind of help us.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not against that.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Okay, and then let's do a Phalar Aloof Shriek. Good. Shoot this with the offhand. Great. We'll hold there. And then let's have Lae'zel, actually.
Fury. I am death.
I am quite down to do Arrow of Many Targets here. Just so we can clear a bunch of them out. But similarly, a fire arrow would also work. Yeah, and they'll hit a Starian, unfortunately. Yeah, so maybe we'll just... Should I single target it? Do we have poison applied? Okay. Let's get Oil of Accuracy going. Now, what are these things? Oh, they're vulnerable to Psychic. Oh, okay. Let's just try and one-shot this one. Psychic damage shot. Oh, not quite. Okay. It's fine, though. Let's go for the other one. That's already a bit weakened. Okay. So it does work that way. No matter what, people begin golded. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so I think I keep Lae'zel on crowd control business here. Right, I think we just kind of chill and keep, what do you call it, enfeebling arrow at the ready, just in case. I'm gonna shoot you with an arrow of many targets, fuck it. Cool. Okay. That did a lot. That did a whole lot. Okay. I think we just end turn. We got a couple save throws. Perfect. They're trying to blast us, but it's fine. Her volatile shield procced. Yeah, the fact that Minthara is the one who's crowd controlled, but also has warding bond, is actually like making us take such little damage. Well, I got lethargic, which is not ideal. So it is kind of like petrification, just in a more temporary sort of way.
Won't last much longer.
I am fury.
Okay.
I am death.
Go for the throat.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's try enfeebling shot again. Perfect. And then I think we just shoot at her. Just fucking unload. We'll keep our other enfeebling shot at the ready. Okay. Yeah, we can tank so many fucking hits. Nice. And even applied poison. Oh, the explosive horde. Forgot about that. Let's see here. Should I scarf down a potion? I think I could do with that. Part of me is tempted to try out Tasha's here. But we could also thwack this Visage of Heartlessness. Where's the other one that was low and started running away? Huh. Okay. It's a 65% chance to hit. What is your int at? 16. Is it an int save throw? No, wisdom save throw. And you're not terribly wise. Okay. Nah, I think we just go for a hit, because there's a chance that he gets knocked out of concentration. A lot of damage popping off here. It's got to be said. Okay. Let's try and spread out as best we can. Oh, I still want Shriek active. There we are.
Comes easy these days.
I'll take a sip of a potion. Okay, and then... Okay. Should I move over a little bit more? I think that's okay there. I think we're safe. They are also invis. Oh shit, Astarion got knocked down into the lower basement area. It's wild that this is a con save throw, and Minthara is failing it when she has the highest constitution out of any of us, I think. Let me double check here. Yeah, Minthara has the highest constitution of anyone in the party. Yet she's failing the con save throw. Okay, well, you know, you can't win them all. And she's back at it.
Victory awaits.
They aren't even trying to fuck with Lae'zel. They know better. Okay, I think we fire off an enfeebling shot again. You're still affected by the shriek, right? Ooh, God, I don't know, actually.
Time for a cull.
Yeah, I don't think you are actually afflicted by it. Okay, let's have Astarion move up. Is sneak attack a bonus act? No, okay. It's a good place to jump. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to thwack the fucking boss. Why not, right? We can land the hit. Beautiful. Okay.
Time to push my luck again.
And then I'm going to Hexblade Curse on the boss. Fire off 2 of those. Nice. Okay. And then I'm going to move back a little bit, but not too much. I'm going to just inch my way over in case we have Shadow Curse applied to everybody. Okay, that seems spread out enough.
I will ascend.
Okay, and Lae'zel. Are you still enfeebled? You have Booming Blade, Charisma Drain. Okay. If only Hexblade Curse applied to the whole party. God, it would be too overpowered. I mean, already Hexblade is so powerful. Let's be fucking real. Okay, let's go with Enfeebling again. Good. Oh, they got turned to gold. What can you do? Okay. Yeah, we can just tank all this fucking damage on honor mode because we're having the damage so many times. Like, it's wild how little damage Minthara has taken. The Booming Blade damage ticked. Okay.
Still on my feet.
We might be able to get you this turn. Maybe. Almost.
Time to strike.
Rizal, can you bring it home? I bet she can. Oh, fuck. Curving shot? That's not what I want. What an anus. That was an 84%.
Free from curse. Perhaps you'll find peace.
Okay, everybody stay put while that, blows up. Cool. Twist of Fortune. When you roll 2 or less, re-roll it and take the new result. And does this scale with your damage? Strike out greedily, dealing an additional 3 piercing per 300 gold that the target possesses. The gold will be consumed. What a horrible ability. Can you actually reverse pickpocket that much money onto a target to where you like one-shot them with this? I'm assuming that's all it's really good for, is like a gimmick. You know, someone making a video like, I killed Ketheric Thorm using 1 attack, and it was blood money. Okay. Because otherwise, it's gonna take for fucking ever to do it. Unsigned trade visa. An unsigned writ suggests a counterfeit in progress. Whoever made it was planning to trade illegally within the tollhouse. Trade Master's Office. Tollhouse Master's Office key. Here's a question. Why is it called Nestle Tollhouse? Look, I get it. You know, Nestle is like a fucked up evil company, you know? They have their fingers in many pies, all connecting to their evil central nervous system, wherein, you know, they utilize, like, some form of slave labor effectively in other countries. But ignoring that for now, you know, just the wordplay. What are they saying? A toll house? What does that mean? Okay. Is there like a toll house known for cookies? Known for baking? Was it common to get baked goods from a toll house? What are we playing at here? But yeah, you don't gotta tell me about what the fuck Nestle is up to.
Anything of use?
Listen, I swapped my coffee creamer years ago from Coffee Mate to International Delight, and I haven't fucking looked back. You know? But that said, I'm sure there's probably some Nestle something or other that I unwittingly buy and consume. Because I bet right there, when I drop that little nugget, I would hazard a guess. A lot of people don't even know that that's fucking Nestle, right? Whether or not you're interested in like leaving their shit behind. Like I said, they got their fingers in a lot of different pies.
That might be worth a look.
But hey, you know, it doesn't require perfection. Progress doesn't require perfection. It requires a lot of people doing their best. Okay, over here. Or not even doing your best, but making a good effort. You know, don't let perfection be the enemy of good. All that stuff. Plaque.
Seized inventory.
Okay. Some shadow cursed vines. Where are they weak to? Nothing. This is where an adamantium or adamantine weapon would come in handy. Now, do I have the key for this? No. Oh, I have to roll. Oh, it's strength. Okay. Sure, I'm strong as fuck. Oh my god, I did it! I did it! I am strong as fuck. What did you expect?
How much further can I go?
1 gold? Oh no, 514. What a fake out. Okay. Free money everywhere. Good, good, good. All right. Let's fully explore everything on this floor. Ooh, spooky noise. Yeah, do I have the key for this? No. If only. Okay, let's go for the pick. You know, it occurred to me why I'm eternally so dissatisfied with Rogue in BG3, and I guess Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. It's because so much, like, it is a bit more of a boring and mundane class, and it's boring sort of not in the same direction as Fighter, where there's a lot of subclasses for Fighter that are kind of boring. I would say half of them. Arguably, I would say half of them. At the very least, you could say 1/4 of Fighter is kind of boring. But, Champion. But, on the bright side, Fighters are powerful as fuck. Right? It's just, they're probably the best fucking class in the entire game, right? Talk about an easy run, just a party of 4 different fighters, you know? But I think with Rogue, you don't have that. The way in which I think they tried to address that and sort of make Rogue a bit more fun and interesting is through itemization, right? And I think the most common way you would mesh with that is building crits, right? Building a crit Rogue. But of course, I am the crit user, so I'm not going to give that to a star. There is a world in which you apply poison. Gloves of Battle Mage's power. When you hit a target with a spell or cantrip that uses a weapon, you gain arcane acuity. Oh. You have already got the hat. The fun hat. Okay. Should I use this? I feel like I should. Let's equip it. Because honestly, now that Astarion has... what's it called? Evasion, I think? Yeah. I feel like I need less... what do you call it? Less AC.
Must lug my guts through this hell. Another step forward.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Over here. No, nothing much. Over this way. Got some water. Honestly, at this point, we should probably just be getting rid of water. Right? I don't remember any situations where I needed water. I should just be selling that shit. Another key. Can't access any of those. Little bit of money on the floor. Nothing else in that room. Good. What about these crates down the middle? It's wild how ink pots and quills are kind of valuable. Got an opulent treasure down this way. These little crests on the floor really look like booby traps, but they are not.
All right.
So we have the key.
That might be worth a look.
Something here. Please read. If you find the safe, I'm inside. Had to shut myself in to avoid the shadows. There's no gold, if you're thinking of killing me for it. Gerringothe moved it all to her personal coffers, and I'm unarmed anyway. Just let me out when the shadows are gone, and I'll find a way to repay you. I've only got 3 candles with me, so hurry. The combination to unlock the safe has been written in big, bold handwriting below. And they're dead.
The door grinds open. The combination worked.
Distance throb.
Why would we think that the combination wouldn't work?
Whispers.
The skeletal remains of the hopeful survivor still waiting to be rescued. Their desperate refuge now their everlasting tomb.
Okay, yeah. I feel like we didn't need the narrator for that. You know? I feel like we got the point across. I feel like it was a little overkill to have the narrator when there's been parts of the game where we haven't had the narrator. Or like environmental storytelling, if you will.
Never wanted the easy path.
Check this crate. It's got shoes. Roots heading up over here. Is the water worth it? Yeah, it kind of is. Oh, fuck. Nope, can't grab that little ink pot. Potentially due to sheer incompetence. Can you Misty step out of this window? Do you have vision out here? No, I don't think it counts. This one does, though. Clerk's key. Okay, over here. More keys. Cool painting. Now I'm encumbered. Let me just add all this water to where's. Who has a room? Lazelle has a room. Send these over. Wonderful. Cool. Okay. Now I could Misty Step in through here. I could do that. Which, you know what? Maybe I ought to. Yeah, maybe I ought to. Oh, what? I can't Misty Step through this little crevice? I have to go, like, on top? What the fuck? Hang on. Right there, am I doing it?
Good idea.
Oh no, I have to move, like, some other weird-ass place. No, cancel action, cancel action! There we go. Okay. Crisis averted. Let's bring everyone over. Now, isn't this, like, destructible? Maybe we have to pass a check? Oh, fuck. Fucking shadow curse my ass. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Blast it. And then let's head down. We'll all go down together.
Ash and meat.
On account of the shadow curse.
All right then.
Of course. Okay, what all have we got here? We have a key for this chest? If only. Who is still up top?
Close.
Lae'zel?
Eager for battle. Another stride toward fate.
Make sure she jumps down properly.
No one stopped me yet.
Watch your back. Should be easy.
Get some guidance, give it a roll. Fireheart. Whenever you take fire damage dealt by another creature, you gain 2 turns of heat. Huh. I'll send it to camp. Who in their right mind uses something like that? It's a New Night prayer book. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you rely on taking fire damage from another creature? Unless you're deliberately beating the shit out of your own character with your own party. Maybe if you use, like, AoE or something? You send someone in with the express idea of getting hit by, like, a friendly fireball or something like that. But then you run into concerns of, like, the trade-off of that is so not worth it. Yeah, it's ass. It's just fucking ass. Especially when, now that we're in Act 2, we start getting decent jewelry items. It's ass. Straight ass. You gotta be a fucking lunatic to use that shit. Okay. Check everything here on this floor. Thayan shipment box. Some agate.
All the way from Thay. Jewels and gems, probably. Ah, one's still in there.
Inspector's memo. Just flash it, add it to wares. Cormite shipment box.
Silks from Cormyr, it says. Empty, though. Cheese from the Dale lands. Ugh. Or what's left of it.
How come not many people doing adventures and shit in the Dale lands? Am I incorrect in assuming that originally, when D&D first was going, the Dale lands were like the big place to be and do your adventuring?
What's hiding
Set up
here?
your campaign? Now nobody wants to give a damn about the Dale lands. It's just a little too milquetoast, a little too plain. Okay. I assumed that the Dale lands were initially super important, given DR being Dale Reckoning. I would assume that a lot of adventures early on
I'll take that.
revolved around the Dale lands. And I think some of the books we had read in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 alluded to the fact that there was a point in time, and mind you, Baldur's Gate 2 is Dungeons & Dragons 2nd edition, right? But books that alluded to the fact that there were so many strange, odd little towns and stuff in the Dale lands that people would lose track of them all. So they kind of like gave a canonical reason for why there were so many campaigns set in the Dale lands, because it was fairly popular. Even though you would think that by then a sort of idyllic foresty area would be completely mapped out. Okay, how do we get into this? don't remember. Is there a doorway over here? No. Can't even click on this shit. Yeah, it don't work. Okay. Well, I think I got everything down here. That is a chasm of death. Get that shadow root bulb. And then we can go up. Head over here. Ah, here we go. Do I have a key? I do have a key. Oh, right, and we can go through the floor here as well. Made with duster. Don't mind if I do. Very valuable. Okay. Anything here in the bookshelves? A row of books? Nope. Teller's Skeleton. A heavy book. I'll flash it. Pretty sure that's a book we would have read in our initial playthrough. We don't need to futz around with it here. Fun head. Another absolute outfit. I guess if you gather enough of these absolute outfits, you could disguise your party and go in. Ironvine Shield. While the wielder is holding a weapon empowered with shillelagh, and when they are hit by a melee attack, the attacker takes 1 piercing. Man, talk about a shitty item. Holy fuck. That is so bad. There are 2 conditionals, and the attacker just takes 1 piercing? Fuck off. That's all it does? That's such ass. Sending it to camp. Like, there's a really good shield here, too, right by Last Light at their little cemetery. That's so fucking wild. Tollhouse Ledger. Yada yada. Taking it to sell. Can I take this picture? Portrait of a Trade Master. Toll Collector statue. I can't, like, take it, though, can I? No. I can blow it up. Oh, right, that's how... Okay. Of course. No books to sell. It's quite alright. Okay, Astarion, can we get Featherfall? We'll jump down there. Damn, we can't even see down there.
Today.
I don't remember that being the case.
Tomorrow.
In we go. What do we got? Elixir of the Colossus, Sea and Viz, Wyvern Toxin. We'll just send these to Lae'zel, I guess. More healing. Sentiment Thara.
Don't waste a step.
Okay, here's an interesting question for you. Do you think putting the, like, drape over the top of these items reduces their polygon count? Do you think this is for, like, performance? If you replace some of the items in the storage areas and have them put little drapes on top of it? Because I would think, at first glance, that because there's curvature to this, there's a higher poly count. And thus a bigger impact on performance than just something that's like straight edges. Because you need more polygons to produce a curve. But maybe there's fewer polygons in this curvature than you think. Right? Maybe there's actually far fewer. Sending that to Lae'zel. Taking the money. Pushing the button. accidentally pocketed this. You know, the destitute clothes. Gonna send all these to Lae'zel, I think. Oh, fuck. We're getting pretty close to leveling. We got a good chunk right there. We may want to go back to Moonrise and sell some more crap off. How much party-wide encumbrance do I have? I got a decent chunk. Unless we go somewhere that we get a whole bunch of armor and weapons. In which case that would be a bit of a problem. Okay, let's sneak out here, and then we can go down this into the lower level.
Keep your distance, darling.
Looking ahead.
Yeah, man, if this weren't my first time playing Dark Urge and an evil character, dude, I should have just fucking killed that Drider. Just to get the fucking pixie immediately. So, I am continually, it is producing some minor, a minor amount, but some minor amount of anxiety having to deal with the Moon Lantern.
Everything is clear.
It's so much nicer to have that fucking pixie buff and not even give a fuck about any of this. Okay. A lot of shitty clothes. I'll take it all. You know, you see all these destitute clothes and shitty road dusted clothes and whatnot. I never see anybody wearing it. Right, there's like 0 NPCs actually wearing this stuff.
Light on my feet.
Okay. Weren't there the little monkey guys down here too? Or am I thinking of a different location?
Curious.
Maybe it was underneath last light, that there were little monkey guys.
What's in here?
Okay, let's head over here. I'll bop the button. Oh my god. Okay, Gerringothe's logbook. This messy financial ledger records an import tax charged to merchants by the Reithwin tollhouse. The tax was clearly excessive and included gems and jewelry in addition to gold. Several notes are scribbled on the final page. Trade slowing, merchant scared of Ketheric, nervous of war, but he will not take my due. Okay. Here. A bunch of alchemical reagents. Was giving off the evil whispers. Something below us, I guess. Oh, the soul coin. Yeah, I should just sell this. Right? I should just be selling soul coins. Oh, unless you think the evil butler wants them? What if the evil butler wants soul coins? It could be the case. I better not sell them. Like, they sound so evil. Why wouldn't an evil person want to buy stuff or want to sell me stuff for soul coins? Just makes sense. Okay. More goodies around here. Send these to Lae'zel, I suppose. Great. Okay, let's get a little bit... Well, should we do a rest here? How much is down there? I don't even remember. Is there actually an enemy down there? I don't remember there being an enemy down there, but we may as well long rest. Let's head back to camp. Anybody have anything to speak about? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Here, let me tend to inventory for just a smidge. What have I got in here? Ah, all my scrolls. Right. Keep that sorted like that. Okay. These I will send to Brenna.
What a day.
Action, not reaction.
What the fuck was that? I'm not a fan of that. Okay. Oh shit, Lae'zel doesn't have an alchemy pouch? Lae'zel, what the fuck happened? How does she not have an alchemy pouch? How can this be? Fuzzlump, give yours up. Do you actually have anything that I want, by the way, Fuzzlump? You got Herald. Honestly, we should give that to Minthara. Sorry, Fuzzlump. Eat a butt. Okay. Good. That is a heavy crossbow. Okay. Which I guess paladins are proficient in? Sort everybody's stuff. Good, and I'll send that to Brenna. And should we do a little alk off? Think so.
Maybe it'll bring
Lae'zel,
us
do we have
closer.
any updates?
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
Okay, Fraser Crane. See ya. Let's see. Where is Withers and his band of little freaks?
These boots have seen
There
everything.
they are. Dude, I was really hoping that the evil butler would hang out in camp. Similar to Withers. Maybe there would be banter between them. Maybe it'll still happen. There's still hope. Okay, Brenna.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Yep, follow me.
Vessel only stares
Yep, okay.
blankly.
Let's get rid of
You'll need to
Astarian
make
temporarily.
This soul awaits thy command.
There we go. And
What
I have to level you up as well. That is quite all right. Okay. I mean, what should I even level you up and get? What is best? I feel like we're already kind of in a good position. Maybe I'm wrong. Should I put more points into Wizard? There's also, Cleric. There's the Knowledge Cleric. Yeah, Knowledge Domain Cleric. You get anything good from that? Can go with Ogma. That feels right. More proficiencies. Okay. I don't know. I think if we keep going rogue, aren't we going to get double something or other? At some point? Yeah, I'm going rogue. Okay. And then... is there anything else that I would want to buff up her crafting capabilities? I don't think so. Let's see here. Close out that. Right there. Extract them. Can't make any healing pots, unfortunately. We can make some animal speaking. I guess I may as well. Send them all to me, because I can't normally speak to animals. And we got the success on all of those double rolls. Okay, elixirs. Viciousness. Definitely want that. Man, I got the double roll again. Okay, what kind of poison do I want? Oil of Bane. Are there other elixirs that I would want here? I guess we could get, like, Arcane Cultivation. Various resistances. Okay. Yeah, what does the Oil of Bane even do? I don't remember. Fuck it, I'll make it. Why not? Targets failing a charisma save throw become baned. Okay, what is that? Oh, baned, of course. Bane or blessing. Gotcha. Okay, I'll send it to Minthara. And then... what other items are good for alchemy? I guess Oil of Sharpness, Diminution... another... elixir... potions here, Featherfall... meh. We'll get those sent to Astarion. Lovely. And speaking of Astarion, let's head over and go get him.
Just. Time to press ahead.
Oh, that's not Astarion. Right over here.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Travel with us, will you?
I would, but you have so many friends already.
Yeah, Brenna can fuck off.
In that case.
Good. And then let's snooze. Okay. We gonna have anything happen to us this night? We have like the past, what, 3 or 4? No, we finally cleared out of them all. Oh look, we're all gathered around. Perfect. Okay, well that didn't last long. Leave camp. And Astarion, can you give us Longstrider?
What now?
And Thar out of range? Yeah. Okay.
Reporting.
And speaking of Minthara, turn on the aura. Are there any other spells here I want to swap in or out? I don't know. I think we're okay. I'm very tempted to give her magic weapon. Right? I'm very tempted by that. That said, yeah, it requires that spell slot. Maybe not. Because we don't have enough right now. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Well, let's get Warding Bond here everywhere.
careful, I bite.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, is that everything? I think so. Oh, now we need Featherfall.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. First step is the hardest.
Well, okay, I guess we'll just... Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Skeleton here. Got some bottle. Okay.
Might be useful.
Bullywug trumpet. Okay, anything else over here?
Red.
Got a silly hat. Oh, you don't want to talk about this one, narrator? You want to talk about these skeletons and what happened to them? Okay. I see. Here you found, in the basement of the tollhouse, a bunch of people who went on a really strange camping trip. They all became skeletons. Spooky. Thanks. Thanks, narrator. Mason's journal. That was so fucking weird how in Act 3 you meet the Mason. Right? That was fucking weird, huh? Was that not a little fucking weird that you run into them? At first blush, I was like, man, that's cool. I remember reading so much about the Mason, and now here they are. It afforded some measure of closure, but at the same time, looking back on it, why? Right? Why did we give a shit about the Mason at all? They were like almost entirely inconsequential. I guess it was just another way of like adding more world building and intrigue to Ketheric Thorm's character. Okay, over here. And we'll head on out. Got something back here I didn't search. Ah, burlap sack. Everybody up top. Good.
I am listening.
Let's see, Minthara. Why doesn't your weapon work the way I think it should? Does it not actually produce light? What the fuck? Okay, well, I guess we'll go down this way. Can check all these areas out. I forgot, are there like goodies down here? Oh, that's Moonrise. Okay, it's another way to get in. Which we probably should go in. Like I had mentioned, we probably should drop off and sell off a bunch of our shit. We're starting to get a large amount. Anything down here? We also didn't yet visit the Moonrise Tower's docks, did we? Serpent Fang Toxin, Sharon Psalm. Okay. All right. Is there like a survival check over here? We'll just run over and see if there's anything. Nope. Okay, let's see. So I've fully cleared out the tollhouse, which means if we want to proceed further through Reithwin, we may as well fast. Yeah, okay. Let's head over to Moonrise Towers and then we'll go sell stuff off. This is the only unfortunate thing here is, if you're an evil bastard and you're willing to trade at Moonrise with the people of Moonrise, there's a bit of a walk to get back relative to the convenience of Last Light Inn.
She belongs to everyone, Gate. That's the point.
Okay, Lantarv.
The absolute war drums beat loud in your
Yeah,
chest.
let's sell you some shit,
May
dude.
I serve?
I got everything good off of you, didn't I? Gloves of the Duelist. No, I was thinking about getting Gloves of the Duelist, wasn't I? That could be very good. +2 to melee weapon attack rolls. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Fistbreaker Helm. Who uses spell save DC in our party? I guess Minthara and... yeah, I guess everyone but me. But they use it kind of like in an ancillary sense. I don't necessarily want to prioritize that. Okay. Bleeding. It's just a +2 weapon. Halberd of Vigilance. Okay. Arrow of Many Targets. I'll take one. Transposition. Salving. Roaring Thunder. Ilmater. Construct Slaying. You know what? I'll take a Construct Slaying one. Because we'll need that in Act 3, right? And an Arrow of Arcane Interference. Why not? Okay, lovely.
Slaughter well.
And then... huh. Part of me is very tempted to put these gloves on Astarion. Right? I think we bank these gloves for Astarion for now, Gloves of the Duelist. For when we get one of those melee weapons where you can't have anything in your offhand. I think that would be a good, fun move. Okay. Should I check in with the others? Can I check in with Roa Moonglow? I don't think so. They hate me, right?
This individual doesn't think very...
No, I can't check in with them. Okay. Did they have anything good? I keep worrying about not getting everything off of these people that I want. Because we're definitely going to aggro them at some point. Oh, Marksmanship Hat. +1 bonus to range attack rolls. Did you have this before? Would I rather the Marksmanship Hat or the Circlet of Hunting? Probably the Circlet of Hunting. I just need to remember to make use of it more. That's my hang-up. Some medium armor. Full dex you can use there. Gloves of Crushing for unarmed. When the wearer deals thunder damage to a reverberating creature, it becomes dazed unless it succeeds a con save throw. Virulent venom. Point your ringed finger at a target to make it vulnerable to poison damage unless it is immune to poison damage. Oh. But it's once per long rest. If it were once per short, then we'd be talking, I feel. I don't know, it's pretty good for a poison build, though. Literally double poison damage. Are there any weapons that just implicitly deal poison? Like, obviously you would use this against a boss. I don't know if it's that good. Both of these, I don't know. Fuck it, I'll buy them just in case. Lord knows, by the time we're in Act 3, we're gonna have so much fucking money.
Smile, girl.
If there's shit that I want to buy, I should just buy it. Even if I'm dubious of its worth. Okay. Did I already check everything off of a Raja Blodra? I think so.
Welcome back, true soul.
Spell save DC. When a creature with reverberation deals damage to the wearer, the creature needs to make a con save throw or become dazed. Fuck, everything is becoming dazed. What the fuck? Huh. Arcane charge. That's not terrible for Astarion, honestly. Each time they dash, the wearer gains arcane charge for 2 turns. While threatened affected entity has a +2 damage with spells. Does that count for Booming Blade? What's he currently wearing on his shoes?
Delicious.
Oh yeah, this trash. Maybe we pick that up. God, it's expensive as hell. Or is it because I'm trading with, no, it is just expensive as hell. Is it really that good, though? Is it that good? 2 extra damage? Dog, I don't know. And it may not even work for him. Yeah, fuck it. Let's buy it. We'll buy both of them. Fuck it. Like I said, we should just spend more. Think less, spend more. If anything, I can sell off some of these scrolls, which might be worth looking at. Right? Might be worth selling off some of the damn scrolls. Okay, goodbye. Should we go, like, reverberation build on Astarion? He does reliably deal thunder. He does do that with a good amount of efficiency. Let's see. Does that affect him right now? And let me take control of him. I find that changing around equipment works better if I, like, actually control the character when I do it. Nah, because it's versatile. He's two-handing it. So not yet. Where'd the damn boots go? Oh, there they are. Okay. Send to camp. I generally, though, don't like... Right, I'm so dubious of using equipment that procs something on dash. Right, because we just got rid of the Wrath item.
One step at a time.
And the issue is that even if I'm playing a rogue and I can dash as a bonus action, I almost always forget to do it.
Pull yourself together.
Maybe if I were just playing the one character, I would have like the ability to remember in combat, like, oh, I should dash to do a little bit extra damage. But in practice, I'm just gonna be like, oh, if I need to dash, that's because I want to move, right? I need to move quickly. I want to dash. I don't like having other effects proc on dash because I never remember to fucking use them. Okay, this is the tavern. Right. Which I'm assuming we're going to get in a fight here.
This must be a brewery or distillery.
A cursed distillery, no less. I suspect it holds more than just liquor.
A cursed distillery. Okay, Lizelle, let's take it easy. Yeah, the cursed distillery. Look, I just get up here. Who do I think I am? I just get up here? To fucking have a chat with Grobulus?
Drink! Go back down, wet your whistle. Tell your story.
Okay. Let's be mean, we're mean. What in the nine hells are you?
Son of Thorn! Son of Sword Coast! Go on! Cheers! Bottoms up! Go nuts!
Hells. The curse has twisted this man beyond measure.
I mean, Lizelle, did you not see the lady who was like gold? Right? The gold person who would turn us into gold? That was also pretty twisted. Wait until we get to the other place with the doctor. Okay. Should I try to pick up the tankard? Yeah, I'll pick up the tankard.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Keep your distance. He looks like he could burst any second.
Go on, drink. Make it drink. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
Look, I know we've been giving a lot of nods to, as far as like, hidden fetishes from the writers in this game, it being feet. This time, I think it's something a little bit different. I think someone is it. Look, I've been around DeviantArt a few times. I know what some folks are into. Them exclaiming, yeah, looks like this guy's about to burst. Okay. All right. Okay. I see you. Sleight of hand, mime drinking. Or I could just try and fucking drink it. I could just try and drink it. Oh, God. Do I want to try to sleight of hand it, or do I want to try and actually drink it? I think my character would actually drink it. Like, out of fear, and I would just try and tank it. I would just think, like, yeah, I'm just built different. But am I really? I might be. I might actually be a little bit built different. I still have the risky ring on. Who gives a shit? I'm never gonna unequip it. I can't. You want me to unequip the risky ring? It's never gonna fucking happen. And I don't even need to worry about it. Look, they love that I'm actually drinking it.
You swallow, but otherwise you feel no ill effects.
My character's into body horror. I guess.
But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
Okay. Ew.
Now tell me the story. A fable
Oh, shit. Okay. Performance checks all around. Oh, I also have Hexblade Persuasion. Okay. I massacred an entire grove of tieflings who thought me their protector. I mean, that's... I feel like I should use that one. From aboard a Mind Flayer vessel, I witnessed the hells themselves. I gazed on nature's bounties in a verdant grove of druids. I've seen the goblins' vile rituals with my own eyes. A silver-tongued devil bade me feast in his lavishly appointed banquet hall. I ascended a great tower infused with the most powerful of magic. I explored a lost fortress buried deep in the Underdark's bowels. I became the weapon-made flesh for a lurking creature of purest shadow. No, I will not. Yeah, I massacred an entire grove of tieflings who thought me their protector. Fuck, it's tough as hell to do. How much inspo do I have? Do I want to burn one here? I'm sure as fuck I'm not gonna burn it.
I stomp on the detritus of a dead town every day. Tell me of another life. Spin a more fantastic fable. Entertain, engross, amuse me. Or be amusement.
Okay. I slaughtered a gold dragon and collected its vast hoard. I gazed upon all of Faerun from the 4 peaks of the spine of the world. Attack. Yeah, I saw it from the 4 peaks at the spine of the world? What the fuck is that? That sounds dope as hell. God, I wish I had. Okay. Wow, I succeeded this. I guess we are good at charisma.
Such a trick for the sake of a view. I will drink to your iron knees. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, infuse, astound me again.
Is it that impressive when you can just fly, though? Who placed the curse on this land? How did you become what you are now? Saving throw. Do as he says, drink. Sleight of hand, mime a sip of your drink. No, I will not drink. Attack. I'm not even gonna talk. I'm gonna do as he says. I'm gonna... Right? We're playing into the cowardly part of my character. I'm going to do as he says. I'm gonna try and drink it. What happens when I fail one of these? What will fucking happen when I fail one, dude? We're about to find out. We're about to fucking find out. Critical failure. I'm gonna fucking vomit.
The creature's brew is more potent than anything you ever drank before. You feel instantly drunk and unsteady on your feet.
Damn. Is there like ecstasy in that? Look, my fucking guy was tripping. More than drunk.
Tell me of foes.
Am I gonna have advantage now because I'm a bit fucked up?
Vanquished. Beast bastard.
Okay. Shit, I have... Fuck off. Come on. You're telling me I'm the type of drunk to where I'm worse at storytelling because I'm drunk? I feel like, you know, there's a 50-50 chance. Performance. I ripped apart winged imps spawned from the fires of Avernus. An owlbear mother lunged at me. I slaughtered it in reply. I challenged a daunting phase spider. Its corpse is all that remains. A bullet made me its prey, but proved no match for me. A towering creature rose from molten lava. I felled it with great wit and might. I bested an Inquisitor, a dreaded champion of the Lich Queen Vlaakith. Refused to tell more stories. Okay, yeah, I killed an owlbear mother. I slaughtered it. That's the most fucked up one we could go with. I have, like, double disadvantage? What does that mean? How come it says disadvantage here twice? I don't fucking know. Alright, I'm rolling. Wow! I'm simply amazing at all that I do.
Mothers, commiserations. This place is my
Dude, that is such a wild segue. That is so wild.
Ask question, make your query, and drink once more.
Okay. How did you become what you are now?
Father Catherick's laughter, not joy, not ever, never, only laughter. Now drink it deep.
Okay. Sure, I will steel myself and drink again. God, I can't believe I'm actually trying to drink it as a fucking character who should not be trying this. Okay, I'm not burning inspo, I'm just gonna fucking die, I guess.
Second drink hits you even harder. Nausea overwhelms you, and it takes dire effort not to throw up all over the floor.
I know you. I know. I am knowing.
Wait, you know me? Hold the fucking phone, dude.
You want Father's personal, mysterious secret. Secret? No. Not never. Father said, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cage. Cage. Talk and perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me. I can't perish. No. Nay. Neither. Too strong. Too.
I'm poisoned. Okay, for how long am I poisoned though? I guess I'll take like an anti-venom? Antidote? That fix me? Sure did. I'm still drunk though. Okay. Honestly, I thought there'd be some bigger viscera from that, but what can you do? Hello?
Do mess our pardon. Our master distiller spills quite the cause. Now settle your mind, chum, and get your shine on. Be will it what?
What have you got? Nothing for me, thanks. Judging by the mess, I doubt there's much drink left. Be will it what? What are you saying? Leave. Let's be an asshole. Be will it what? What are you saying?
Moon, mountain dark, coming right up. A man of proper taste.
I backhand him. Smack him to the floor. I didn't order anything. Fine, how much do I owe you? Fine, how much do I owe you?
Chum yourself up and whisk the old luggy jug bug you. So be what?
Well, that's disturbing. Still, better than having an actual conversation with him, though.
Right away, sir. Yes.
Drink for the rest of us.
I don't understand how that was disturbing, though. Did you just mean in general because he was fucking like a gross zombie man? Or did, when he said that shit about chum up or whatever the fuck? Was that gross? Was he saying like we were gonna fuck? I was gonna fuck my way to getting something done? to Brenna. Can I actually trade with you?
Thisobald, you say? Indisposed. Apologies is the master distiller currently.
Okay. Okay, I was about to say, now he can talk. Let's see, wasn't there something good over here? Yeah, there's the rat basher or whatever. The always sunny item.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, never mind. Madeline's Ledger. Very important item, we'll read it. The words, "For the attention of Dark Justiciar Natasha," are written across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Morning, day 15. Sisimon Nowak said Ketheric wouldn't hold on to Moonrise Towers for long at this rate. Evening, day 18. Imani Atakni claimed it was unfair that the Thorns had the cushiest jobs. Night, day 22. Mark Jacobs, Benjamin Blanchett, made jokes about the Thorns, especially Lord Ketheric, said he was a misery guts, a weeping nutsack, and discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it. I know what Mark and Ben said was just plain awful, Lady Natasha, but they're some of my best friends, and I've never heard such talk out of them. They were upset over their wages being cut, and were the drunkest I'd ever seen by midnight. I know it looks bad, but hand over heart, you've never met two gents more devoted to Our Lady. I swear it. A different, more elegant script appears beneath it. Our Lady of Loss would be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your two gents are simply going to have a little chat. I promise. Okay, this is for our quest for the
Is that blood?
Birdman.
No, never mind.
Oh, here's the bat. Attack rolls against beasts have advantage.
Always room for more.
Okay.
What's inside?
Does anyone else ever mention any of the other Thorm family outside of, like, the three main ones that you hear about? You know, like, I don't think anyone ever refers to any other Thorm other than Ketheric, Isabel, and whatever Ketheric's dead wife was called. I forgot. Whatever her name was. Those are the only three that ever get brought up, as far as I remember.
I wonder if we're looking for some more stuff now.
Okay, do I have the key for this? I sure do. Can I read this sign up here? I cannot. Let's head up and out. Purple worm gullet. These are crafting reagents now. Suspension of purple worm slime. I'm just permanently drunk, I guess. This would probably be really good if you were that new monk. Research notes. I forgot that this was an interactable.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisobald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thisobald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisobald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thisobald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
It's, once again, very weird that the narrator is so involved here. For what is otherwise, as far as I remember, this was completely unimportant. Right? All of this did not matter at all. Investigation. Focus your eyes on the page. Mentally separate the blank ink from the purple stain. Okay. I will give it a shot. Can't be done.
The page is a massive dark color. The delivery's location remains a mystery.
I am up to 3. What do you call it?
Maggots will be done.
3 inspo. Let's see. Can Lae'zel go through this? Yada yada.
Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the
It's
final
got decent
page,
int.
obscuring the
Ooh,
parcel's
ancestral
destination.
knowledge. Oh, on account of Githyanki power, huh? Okay. Give it a roll. Oh, perfect.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Thisobald's purple worm poison.
Her little smile. Her little smile is so good. Okay. Dude, I do like Lae'zel a lot. I fucking love Lae'zel. What a freak. God, she fucking owns. Okay, over here. Anything else? Got a fun hat.
Something over there.
Fucking Diglet dig, baby. Trio, trio, trio. What have we got? Weird stuff. Send it to Astarion, and the rest of it add to wares or pocket. Okay. I don't happen to have the key for this, do I?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Pick into this. Punch drunk bastard. While you are drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls. You also create a blast with each attack, dealing 1 to 4 thunder for 3 meters. God, this would be like... Would this be best in slot for like a drunk monk? It's a great club. Yeah, this might be best in slot. I don't know. Each attack well, I don't know. It'd be amazing for AoE. Single target, maybe not so much. On Serpent Venom Toxin. I'm just gonna add these to wares. There's no world in which I'm going to use this weapon.
Where am I? What's going on?
Try to disarm that. Okay. And we'll pick it.
For a skeleton key.
Let's get going.
Nothing booby-trapped here. We'll check the treasure chests. More crafting reagents for what's her name? Torches. More crafting. Sending it to Brenna. More crafting.
Can't slow down.
Okay, I'll take these off of the ground. The Waning Moon consignments. Flashed it and adding to wares. Drow poison as well.
Something good here. I hope.
Got some wine. Okay. Nothing there. Can I take the research notes, or do I just have to leave them? Yeah, I can take them.
If I do.
More goodies over here. You know, the drunk sound effect is gonna maybe get a little old. Right? The like non-stop burbling, bubbling.
With pleasure.
Icarus gloves. When the wearer deals acid damage, they also inflict noxious fumes upon the target. Oh? Hostile creatures in a radius of 3 meters take 1 to 4 acid. Oh. Who can reliably deal acid damage? Can Astarion do that? Is there a weapon that oh! Shit, fucking Lae'zel does, though. Lae'zel reliably deals acid damage. Oh, fuck. Holy Toledo. Huh. What the fuck? Okay. We need to get Lae'zel off of these fucking gloves. Let's see. What gloves does she currently have? Yeah. It's because she's got all these points into int and strength, which she doesn't need anymore because now we have an actual strength user in the party. It's unimportant. We could bring down strength to like 10. And instead buff up dex. Yeah, I think that's the move. God, yeah, that is the move. Okay. We need to respec her. Right, we gotta do that. Because imagine she does that, like... It procs the noxious fumes all over the damn place. Another 1 to 4 acid. And it's AoE? What the fuck? That is wild. Okay. Yeah, that is definitely the move.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Am I encumbered? No, I just look weird because I'm drunk as shit. Okay. Take all that. And we can explore around the rest of the distillery.
With bones.
Okay. Anything else over here? Hello?
The gore almost looks real. Superb. Encore.
Thank you.
I should hit the road.
Some water. Honestly, not that much booze here for a distillery. There's more booze at the monastery. Really says something about society if you think about it. Nobody cares about Lathander anymore. Nobody celebrates Lathanderianism. It's all about booze. It's all about booze now. Here, I'm gonna sell the Rat Basher. There's no world in which I actually use this. It's not even like an option for someone. We're not going like a drunk build unless we have a drunken master monk. Which I can't lie, the presence of the drunken master monk does kind of make me want to have a monk at some point.
But that will fit in my pack.
As someone who normally does not care for a monk, like the monk vibe and aesthetic is never something that I'm into. I'm never into like that type of character. I'll fuck with a barbarian, though, like an unarmed barbarian. Does such a thing exist? Can you play an unarmed Ooh, what about a multi-class barbarian monk? Can you be a barbarian that just punches the shit out of people? I know you can do, like, not just, like, unarmed attacks, but you can do, like, improvised weapons as a barbarian to good effect. And, like, throwing stuff. Especially with the new giant barbarian. It works pretty well. But just doing a plain ass unarmed punch. I wonder.
He served us, but will be forgotten soon.
Damn. Because he's a zombie. They're not known for their memories. Okay, over here. What do you think happens to all these people when we get rid of the shadow curse? Do they just die? Do you think they all die if you go the good route? All these people here die, they don't get like fixed up or anything? Yeah, they probably just get violently killed. Right? Especially if Dame Aelin has anything to say about it. This is going to be exceedingly violent. Honestly, you know what? There is a world in which Dame Aelin and my character would get along. You know? Because she's sort of a murderous psychopath. It's just that she's more goodly about it. God, look at all this fucking booze up here. Okay. Now we're talking. Still not quite as much as the monastery. Let's not get too excited by 2 jugs of booze and 1 jug of water. Songs for sailors, soldiers, and sirens. We've read this. Okay, up here. Got another shadow root sack. Here's some mugs of beer. Mugs of beer count as, yeah, 1 camp supply. I wonder if there's unique reactivity for being, the drunken master class in front of Thisobald. I'd imagine it would be just reused dialogue or cut content, given the fact that that was added post-launch, the class, the subclass. Good lord, I'm fucking encumbered, dude. Okay, I'm sending this to Lae'zel. It's because I got all these scrolls on me and this shit.
The brewman's popped, the floors are spattered. Say hey for the pub. Drain your mug like nothing matters. Say hey for the pub.
Okay. Canteens here. Are these worth? Eh.
Hey for the pub. Oh, for the pub.
Okay, let's go back to camp real fast. Gotta stash some of these supplies. Okay. Good. Let's get out of here.
The fat cat's burst out of his breeches. Say hey for the pub.
The big book of little drinking games. Mugs of beer again. Okay, you know what? Maybe I spoke too soon. There is actually a decent amount of booze here. Okay, some noble rot. Some fizz. More down here to pick up. Oh shit.
You wish to consult me?
No, sorry. I'm Minthara, I misclicked. My apologies. I'm drunk, you see. That's what happened. Got some more stuff here. I'll send it to Minthara. Okay, I think that's everything in that corner.
Say hey for
the bomb. Anything else out here? Got some picnic benches. They put those out there when the shadow curse started coming in. Everyone had to mask up. 6 feet minimum. Better to be dining outside like that. Too soon? Let's go over this way. I'll take some of that. Ban list. Barred from entry. Adding to wares. Lovely. Let's head over here. Anything else to loot? Don't think so. This is the only shame about Reithwin Town, is that you kind of feel compelled to loot all this shit. You know? And it's not like the looting is kind of like interspersed. There's like large swathes of just like, okay, I did the combat, now comes the looting part. Right? There is a decent amount of the game is just looting items for some minor incremental gain. In retrospect, it does make me appreciate other games where like the looting and the combat and the like exploring is a lot more evenly interspersed, you know? You don't ever go through too much of the dungeon just looting, nor doing just combat. There's a good balance to it. Okay, let's go up top here, on the side. Let's see, does this go over to, yeah, to the north where the cemetery and surgery place is? Now, you know what? Did Thisobald have a legendary action or whatever? We didn't get to see it. Honestly, I'm surprised that we didn't fight. Right? Why was I able to get away with... Like, I feel like that was wild that I was able to get away with so much and not have to fight him. Like, I fucked up so many rolls. And yet, I still didn't have to fight him. He just got a little angry. And I got a little drunk. And the worst of it, I was able to fix up with a little antidote potion. Okay, anything over here? I forget, there was stuff on this roof, wasn't there? Should probably send like Lazel or someone up top. Maybe Minthara. Here, I'm just gonna move these over to someone else. There you go. Thank you.
Our enemies are
okay. Let's see, if I send Minthara jumping up, are we gonna be okay? No.
Even fire is swallowed in this darkness.
Okay, well, what can you do?
Let's move.
there can be no respite.
I have such a headache.
Okay. Is there a good way for us to get the whole party up there? I'd rather not go through the arduous task of having everyone get buffed up.
Through.
But we may have to. Okay.
Trust me.
Very well. We will do it.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Okay.
Walk in death.
Trap disarm kit. Wonderful. Dude, all the shit on top of this building is falling through, and frankly, it's a little wild that they put such heavy, like, copper structures up there. Like, why not just have the pipe to vent it out? Why put the entire unit up here? That is wild. Like, even without the shadow curse, this would eventually have happened, right? What are you doing putting it up there just on the fucking shingles, dude? At least, like, over here, it's not on the shingles. It's on, like, some wooden planks. Even that, though, this is fucking wild. You know, if you need them to vent out, just make, like, a bigger exhaust port tube unit. I feel like we're getting a little wild putting these up here, and suddenly we're like, yeah, the shadow curse has fucked everything up, dude. It's, oh, what the hell? The building is in such a state. Dude, half of this, it probably just looked like this beforehand. Right? Half of this in all of Reithwin probably looked like ass because whoever put it together. Yeah, the Masons Guild? No wonder that guy was in hell. He didn't go to hell for making any deals regarding Ketherick or whatever. He went to hell because he was a piece of shit and, like, scammed everybody massively in town by making the worst fucking buildings imaginable. Right? Oh, good lord. Shadow curse. More like they got fucking scammed by the Mason. What the fuck? Let's see, over here. Can we go over this way? To some meaningful... Can I jump that? Fuck. Can anyone jump that? Is there a reason to go up there? Fuck, there might be. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind.
God, what a nightmare.
In it.
Come on, dude. Just give me fucking quality of life shit to where I can, like, group cast this, you know? Can't we let it slide that we can just group cast the fucking Mate Badute? You know what I'm saying? Same goes for, like, Longstrider. I mean, just let me assign buffs ahead of time to where I don't have to recast them. Let's get some QOL going on.
My way.
Okay. Well, I think that...
Oh,
shit.
What could it mean?
Oh, yeah, right here. Okay. Well, I guess we ought to call it here for now. When next we return, we're probably going to fight some fucking Githyanki. I didn't realize it was right here. We'll probably jump down there with a little bit of Featherfall, and we'll beat the shit out of them, right? Gotta remember not to go over here. I wonder what would happen if we did go over there, though. Because we're on good terms with the Absolute. Yeah, what would happen if we went over there? To the camp. We're on honor mode. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm too scared. All right, until next time, please take care of each other.